Very funny. Iba Casa. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex!
Good evening. So when Reggie talks about his village, there's only 5 people living there. So of course they like his tattoos. So happy to be back here, and I always see so many people coming back. And many people use the comedy night to meet up with friends. And we have to admit, it's lovely to have friends. Me, I don't have that much friends. It's a choice. Friends are fucking expensive. But ironically, my biggest friend is my smallest friend. He's always, I love him. It's like part of me. And he's always super excited when he sees women. Yeah, sometimes I like to play with him. And he can pee everywhere. He has a mind of his own. I can swear he's a handful. Yeah, my biggest friend is my dog. Yeah. And it's funny when you see people with their dogs. Some dogs totally look like the boss. We've probably all seen that guy on the beach, never with a shirt. He has tattoos everywhere and muscles in the weirdest places, so you can't see. He has a neck, just like his pit bull. And then we see the fat guy. Of course he has a fat dog. And there's an easy explanation for it, because the dog wasn't fat to begin with. No, the dog just became fat from eating the leftovers that dropped on the floor. And that's why skinny people have a skinny dog. Me and my dog, we don't really look alike. Character-wise, we look alike. I mean, he doesn't like to share fruit. I don't like to share fruit. I'm a bit like Jody from Friends. No way. Also, if you would ask him to do something, he will listen to you, but he will never do it. A bit like what I do with my wife. And then we both have to wait to get our food. And we both have to ask for permission to go out. But the biggest difference is, he can lick his balls whenever he wants to. Believe me, I tried. And it was a bit awkward. I mean, licking the balls of a dog. I swear it's an amazing dog. In the beginning we had him, all the people in the neighborhood, they loved him. But then he started chasing people with a skateboard. And kids and other people were getting afraid and they started complaining. So I had to take away the skateboard. But he's so smart that he would never shit in our garden. Now we go to the beach like everybody else here. And I think he probably shits on those guys because they're talking, hey, Fred, Paris. So, if you're in Bali, we're all you're all tolerant with dogs. So if you go to a restaurant, you don't put your dog on a lead or a leash. No way. I mean, everybody loves dogs, so you let them run. And my dog is so loved, he would always end up in the kitchen. And the chef would play with him because I see them running after him. But, well, one time I was really afraid. I forgot I was in a Chinese restaurant. They eat dog, remember? Whew. Yeah,
Get a thanks.
Now, my dog is a little bit like my child. He can't do wrong. He's the best there is. And one time he did something, small thing, he did something wrong. He bit a woman. And I'm gonna protect my dog. I mean, even me, I got confused. The woman was so anorexic that even I thought it was a bone. Oh, serious. Come on, is that a clap? Come on! Yeah, that poor woman, like she didn't have enough on her plate. She couldn't walk for a couple of months, but luckily for her, it was windy season. And I felt sorry. Only a little bit. And so I told her, I said, you know, if you want, I can bring you food on a daily basis because you can't work. And she said, no, I can work, but from home. I'm an influencer, I'm also a life coach, so I can work from home. I'm like, okay. So I brought her food on a daily basis, and I swear, it was the best deal ever. Because she would only eat one Instagram a day. And then a few times, I would have said, oh, did you gain weight? She wouldn't eat for 3 days. Yeah. But we became really good friends, I would say big friends, but that's not possible. I would hang out with her all the time. I would see a lot of her, but then also I saw less and less of her. And we had a lot of conversations. She told me, she said, Alex, I know it's fucked up, but it's because of my previous boyfriends. They were always saying I was fat, and so I didn't eat, and so yeah, and now I have this problem. And I'm like, fuck, what an asshole. I mean, you think this, but you wouldn't say that to a woman.
No.
And then I thought, wow, my granddad was a bit rough with my grandma. But my grandma, she didn't care. No, she just got fat. And then my grandfather would love her more. Because there was actually more to love.
Yeah, that's what you do.
And I really, really loved my granddad. I would have done everything to be with them all the time because he was super funny. And he died way too young, sadly. And as a kid, I always felt a bit guilty. And I don't remember much, but I remember his last words. He was looking down at me and he said, Alex, stop shaking that ladder, you cunt! Yeah. 8. I can't go on. That was it! See you!